Hey everyone. Um, this is my first YouTube video, so I want to start by introducing myself. I'm Jay. I'm 26 years old, and I've been dealing with firearms, I want to say, for probably about 12 years. That's just firearms in general. Pistols, I would say I've been dealing with them and handling them for about probably 8 years, because I got my first one at age 18. So, and you know, I kind of just enjoy them, and I just, decided, hey, why not start a channel? And I actually was contemplating it mainly just because of the fact that, it's 2024, you know what I'm saying? Like, thoughts were going through my mind as if, can I even make it with a channel? And at this time, like, will it even gain any traction? Can I even get anywhere? But I don't know. I just decided to go with it anyway, I guess, because it's not mainly about if you can make something from it. It's whether you actually enjoy what you do or not. And me enjoying firearms, I said, hey, let's give it a shot, man. I decided to just go ahead and try to go with it. So thank you for tuning in. Today I'm gonna be doing the unboxing and review of this Taurus GX4 XL version. And yeah, just get on into it now. All right. Turn that light on. All right. So I do want to commend Taurus for, this case, mainly just because in the past, most of their guns will come in just a plain box. And, a case is better because you're able to carry it. Granted, some people will know what you have in the case, but, I would say you mainly carry a case when you're like going to the range or some in particular like that. But yeah, I want to say shout out to them for that, because like I said in the past, it just helps them, because it helps them compete with other. I would say, in my opinion, it helps them compete with other like premium names such as Glock, SIG, and what have you. Some of those names, other popular names. So I want to say, that's a great job on their part for that. So let's go ahead with it. First, you got the paperwork that no one ever reads. Most of the time, no one ever reads into this paperwork, but it is important stuff you can look at. You got coupons, something about joining the NRA, and the manual itself. So that's the first thing that catches you when you open it. All right. So the gun itself, I would say it's a nice looking handgun. Of course, it is clear it has the follower in it. What they put in it from the factory. Let me get it out. But yeah, man, I would say it's a pretty nice gun. I really like it. I initially saw the Taurus. I believe I was in the academy. I initially saw it, I want to say around maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. I want to say somewhere around 3 years ago, I initially saw it. And I was thinking like, wow, this is a neat looking little small compact gun. And I'm just talking about the GX4 version. Now, this is a neat little looking gun. And when I got close and I saw Taurus made it, I was in shock even more, because I'm like, wow, they're really trying to, up their you know, jump into some quality firearms now. Because in my opinion, I would say this is one of the better striker fire guns they have, and that's throwing no kind of hate or anything to the G2 series, because that was actually my very first gun, the G2, the Taurus Millennium G2. That's what they was calling it at the time, and I wouldn't throw any kind of hate towards that gun. I just would say this looks a little better. And actually, I would say anyone purchasing their first firearm, that would be one of the better options, because you have a list of things that it comes with that I feel like someone getting their very first firearm should have, getting their first handgun should have, I should say. It comes with the safety, and a safety is a big, one of the main things you really need if it's your first handgun, pistol, whatever, you know, because you can accidentally fire that gun so easily. Like, I'm not joking. Like, you can accidentally fire so easy. I actually have done it myself. I own a Glock 19 also, and I recently accidentally fired it. I'm gonna be honest. I recently accidentally fired it, and that was actually my first time that it happened. But that just goes to show you, even someone with experience can do something like that. Cause like I told you, I have a little experience just because of my dad. He always had some type of rifle or shotgun, so that's where I started with those firearms, shotguns. When I got into the pistol market, that was kind of like when I was old enough to get it myself. So, but anyway, yeah, I've accidentally did it many times. So, but yeah, again, this is a neat looking firearm. But when I originally saw the GX4, what I was going to say was, I thought it was just so neat looking. But my only issue with the regular GX4 was that I was thinking, man, only if that barrel was a little bit longer, because I've heard, I don't of course I don't own any sub 9mm, compact 9mm, with the, you know, the small barrels. I don't own any of those, but from reviews I've seen and what have you, I've always heard that they were like real snappy. And just me personally, I just wouldn't want to buy anything that I feel like is going to be real snappy, especially if you're panicking and, you know, you need to pull it out for whatever reason to defend yourself. I would prefer something that wouldn't be as snappy. And I actually was just doing research on the GX4 and just looking at reviews or what have you on it. I came across this one video of a guy he had 3 different versions of it, and I was surprised, because any store I ever went to, I only saw the regular GX4 version. Academy only has, and I think they still only have, at least where I live, they only have the regular GX4 version. Nowhere else I have went has had any other version. But the GX4 series actually has 3 different versions. It has the GX4 regular, the GX4 XL, which I have here, and they also have a GX4 carry version. And when I saw that XL, I just felt like this was exactly what I was looking for. So that's a little bit on why I got the firearm. And yeah, it's just a cool looking, neat looking firearm. And, you know, I can't wait to get it to the range. I plan on putting around 300 rounds through it just to break it in. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make this my carry gun. But it comes with one 13-round magazine, and it also comes with an 11-round magazine. This is the flush fitting 11-round magazine. if it'll focus. The flush fit in the living round. This is also something I found pretty neat. They give you a little replica keychain of the of your gun, and it looks just like it. And I believe, yeah, this is for taking the gun down, like right here. That's what this is for. Comes with that, and they give you a mag. This thing that goes around at the bottom of the mag to like give you a grip extension or whatever. Then they give you an extra backstrap and a lock. But yeah, man, overall, man, I really like this gun. I kind of want to show you a little comparison of it with my Glock 19. Here's my Glock 19. I kind of got it a little customized a little bit. I love it. Let me go and clear it, man. Go ahead and clear it. But I love this gun. And I was just looking for something a little smaller, I would say. And like I said, like I was saying in the video, the Taurus GX4 is kind of just that. So this is a little comparison on the size difference. And see, it's just a little smaller, but it's also thinner. That's the other thing about this GX4. It's thinner. And you know, not only that, it looks nice too. And you know, I'm for a nice looking gun. That's just kind of how I am. You know, as you can see, how I did this Glock here, and I'm still not done with the Glock. If you all would want a I would say a review on my Glock, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'm still not done with it. And I also, like I said, I also have a 19X. I don't have it with me, but yeah, man, this is just, let's check out that trigger pull. So you get to the wall right there, and let's see. It's real crisp, man. That trigger is just, it's actually, I'm gonna be honest, it's better than the Glock factory trigger. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, it really is, man. That's the reset there. Get to the wall, and it just breaks, man. Like it's just real good, man. And like I say, the fact that it's a Taurus and it's that good, man, it just shows you how over the years they've definitely stepped up their quality. And that is definitely heading towards the right direction for Taurus. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. And hopefully more videos will come. You know, like I said, this is my very first one, so I hope I did good. But anyway, man, any questions or comments y'all have, just leave them down in the comment section. And it's been Jay. Thank you, guys, and see you all later.